Hello my darlings, welcome to my channel. My name's Destiny. I do art and lifestyle stuff. Anyway, I have not gotten a tattoo in, I want to say like 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. The last tattoos that I got was Create, and then I have 777 on my sternum right there. And those were the last tattoos that I got. Before that, I think I got this one. It says Still I Rise in a heart, I think in 2020, and I'm pretty sure I got this in 2018. Either 2018 or 2019. I was 18 or 19 when I got it. But it's been a long time since I've had a tattoo or like gotten a new tattoo. And I have an itch for it. Like, I've gotten piercings. I have my belly button pierced and I got my septum pierced twice, but my old boss made me take my nose piercing out. I'm not gonna get into that too much. Anyway, so I want to get another tattoo. So these are the vibes, right? So I want a lily or an orchid type vibe. I don't know what type of flower this is, but I really like the vibe of this, and I want that placement on my stomach. And then I have like this long thing about bunnies. If you watch my 2025 like goals video, then you know why I like bunnies. Long and short is there was a time frame where I was just having like really bad days for what felt like months on end, and there was a little family of bunnies that lived next to my apartment complex, and I'd be having like a terrible day and driving home from work, and then I'd see those bunnies, and it like immediately made me feel so much better, and like everything will be okay. So those were like my little, they were my little reminders of like, I'm fine. This is stressing me out in the moment, but like that shit's gonna be gone in like fucking 2 weeks. I won't care about it anymore. So now that's hawks. I don't see bunnies anymore, like pretty much at all, but I do see red-tailed hawks really frequently, but I don't want a hawk tattoo. So we're gonna go with the bunnies because they're cute, and like, who doesn't love fucking bunnies? So I re-downloaded Milanote today, and probably like 30 minutes ago, what time is it? It's 5:30. Yeah, so probably about 30 minutes ago, I put together this cute little board of what my goals are. And I thought it would be so cool if I could design my own tattoo and then just like send it to the artist and she say like yay or nay. I already have the appointment booked. It's on the 10th of May, and I'm very excited because her art style is fucking insane. And like, I'm just really excited to get tattooed by her, and tattooed period. I already ordered the numbing cream for my stomach. Like, obviously I've had tattoos, but I repeat, I do not want to experience the pain of a stomach tattoo. I've heard about it. My mom has a fucking stomach tattoo. I don't want to go through that pain. So instead, I'm gonna put numbing cream on my stomach, and then like the bunny's gonna go like right here-ish, so I can like look down and see it and be like, oh, I'm good, like calm down, you good, you know what I'm saying? So all that is to say, I want to create my own design and then send it to her and see if she's down with it. If she's not, obviously I'm not gonna like fuck with the artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be like, nah, you gotta use my shit, or I don't want this booking anymore, because that's like weird. Like, I'm going to her to put the art on me and to create the art. My only thing is she doesn't let you see the art until the day of the appointment, and like, I'm somebody that's a semi-anxious girly, so I want to know what it's gonna look like. And also, like, this tattoo, I drew what I wanted it to be. It's in one of my old sketchbooks that I don't even know where it is anymore. But basically, it was a girl in a plant pot with her back to you. It was from like, you were looking at it from behind, and it was like waist up, and she was completely naked. But like I said, it was her back, so you aren't seeing like titties, belly button, any of that stuff. Anyway, and then she has like a massive afro, and she had her arm up like this, and she was watering herself with a flowering pot, and that's what I wanted right here. And then I went to the artist that gave me this tattoo. He took probably about an hour, and he drew this. I was like, this shit's sick, like what the fuck? So I've had people ask, like, if you can't tell what it is, this is a girl's back, that's a little bit of her boob, this is her arm, and her face is a sunflower, and she's looking up towards the sunset. That's why there's all these colors. It's like a galaxy sunset, whatever. That's the moon. This is the sun. Actually, all this stuff used to be white ink, like all the spots that are just my skin that are supposed to be stars and shit like that. It was white ink, but that was 2018. That was 7 years ago. I got this tattoo 7 years ago. So all that shit is faded. Like when he first did it, this shit was stunning. Like there were water droplets on the sunflower that looked fucking real. Like this was a gorgeous tattoo. I do want to get it touched up at some point, but I'm not really pressed on that happening anytime soon. That being said, we love her, and I want this stuff, the next couple things that I get, to be at the same caliber as this. And whether or not you like it really doesn't matter, you know, it's on my body. Anyway, this tattoo, I went to a random tattoo artist, and this one and the one that's on my sternum were also random. He was the only one that was intentional that I researched, and all of his art was done on like people with like medium to dark skin tones. This girl, I didn't see anyone that wasn't like pale as fuck on her page, but like I live in Colorado, and I haven't had any luck finding any artist that showcase brown skin to dark skin on their Instagram pages. So I'd assume that since she's taking me, that she's comfortable with doing people of color, because like obviously like I DM'd her on Instagram the same way I found this guy, and she didn't say that she was uncomfortable with it or anything, because like you could clearly fucking see my face in the profile picture. Anyway, so I don't think that'll be an issue. And I'm also just getting like black and grayscale, so it's not color, so I don't think it should be an issue. Whenever I go, I do plan on wearing like probably like a crop top, bra top type vibe, because if I'm gonna get my stomach and my arm, it just makes it easier. Both of them are already exposed. So then she can see this, and then if she feels comfortable with doing color, I'm 1000% down with color, because like this has red in it. This whole fucking arm is color, so if I can keep the color vibe going, I'm down. But if she's not comfortable with it, I'm perfectly fine with just doing black. Black and grayscale. All that is to say, I want to make my own, like, I guess mock-up of how I want it to look with a combination of all of these inspirations. So I have a goals list down at the bottom of each one. I don't know if you can see it, but I have goals for each one of these tattoos. I think I'm gonna do one at a time. I'll do the lily/orchid and then the bunny tattoo. So the goals for the lily/orchid tattoo is take a photo of my stomach where it'll be placed, which will be, I don't want to get it on my right side because I have this over here, so I want to kind of like balance it out. So I think I'm gonna get it on my left side, which I don't know if that really makes sense. Also plan on getting my tummy small and getting snatched and working out before going to this appointment, because like I just need to lose weight overall, and I also just want to get really healthy, really fit, you know, get strong again, because I'm not in shape. So all that being said, I don't know which side I want to get it for sure. I kind of want to get it on this side, like I said, just to level out. Like I have a half sleeve on this shoulder, and then I only have like a little bunny right here. So I think if I have the bunny and the flower and my little create thing, it kind of like levels out the amount of tattoos. I don't know, that may be dumb. But I'll take a picture of my stomach, period, so we can see both sides, like which side would look better. After that, sketch out the design, decide if I want color, and then submit it to the artist. Very simple. The bunny tattoo is the exact fucking same. Take a picture of the area, draw the shit on the area, decide if I want color, and then send it to the artist. So, I guess let's just go ahead and get into it. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Like I said, I haven't gotten a tattoo in so long, so I'm pressed. I low-key want to get my septum pierced too, but like, I don't know. I feel like that's probably a stupid idea to get my septum pierced, because I've already had it done twice, and like the first time that I got it pierced, it healed with no issues. But the last time that I got it pierced, I think she pierced it in the wrong spot. The first one was in Virginia. I got the second time done in Florida. So like maybe the third time's a charm, but I feel like it's probably not a good idea. But I feel like I just look so cute with a little septum piercing. But it needs to be the right length. That was the other issue. The last time I got my septum pierced, like, it stopped right here. And that just did not look cute to me. Like, I wanted it to be, like, there. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted the fucking thing to be longer. But I could have easily went to any piercer ever and been like, hey, do y'all have this size for this gauge? And they would have said yes or no. So, anyway.
Feels like the first time. Throw away all my pride. Don't wanna say I love you first, but holding it in just might make me burst. Love in the open, daydreaming, hoping, melting in our make-believe new worlds. Whispering winds bring the remembrance that you're my girl. No shame, no games. I wanna fall in love, fall in love. I'll be your savage, I'll be your baddest. Or do you like sweet caramel honey dip? I'm yours.
Okay, third run. Woo! Run 4. Is my face red or is my...
Give up my power. Yes, afraid to lose each other. Counting the hours till I see you again. Could you be life, lover, and best friend? Waiting for text back. Wondering where you at, or who could you be with? No, I'm not possessive, but you're mine. Okay, I'ma let you live. No shame, no shame, no game. I wanna fall in love, vulnerable in love. Do you want classy? Do you want nasty, babe? I'll give you options. I'll be your perfect day. I'm yours till the night fades. Whoa, don't let it fade. No shame, no game. I wanna fall vulnerable. Giggling softly. Could you be laughing at me, or we just giddy? Butterflies flapping.
Run number 5. I see what you're talking about my goggles. They are crooked. They're fully crooked. Okay, this is our 6th time. We're hoping for 2 more. There's no one here, but it's so icy. Hold on, look. Lift 7. Run 11. We're gonna go all the way down to the parking lot. I think it's like a mile and a half, something like that. I'll put my like stats up at the end. So yeah, it's so pretty. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Wow, wow, look at all those mountains out there. Shedding time. I don't know where I put my glove. Ah, there she is. Oh, okay, so story time. We made it down to the bottom. My knees are in such aggressive pain. The whole way down was just slushy. There was nothing but slush the entire trip. which, as I'm sure you can tell by the tone of my voice, isn't a positive thing. It hurt really, really bad.
That's why.
Thank Hi, it's a completely different day. I have already showered and changed into my pajamas, which is why I am so shiny. I finished this design, and like literally the last clip that you saw was what I just did, but I reached the point where like I remembered that this sketchbook is specifically for watercolor, so I kind of got scared that this would bleed through to the backside. Which, I mean, it's not terrible, but if you look, like, you can definitely see where the pen is, and I just don't feel like it's worth it for me to potentially mess up this page, which I think is, like, absolutely stunning. Like, look at her. It's like a study of rocks, but I really love this page, and I don't want to mess it up by using this pen. So, I think I'm just going to leave it at this point, and like the day that I go see the artist, show her this, tell her what my idea is, and if she's down, then yeah. But like I was thinking about it, I don't know if I want this entire side of my stomach, or I guess this entire side of my stomach to be covered in tattoos. Like I still want the tattoo, but I don't know if I want like this whole half to be a tattoo. I don't know if that made any sense, but yeah, so I think I'm actually gonna stop doing this page pretty much where it's at. Maybe I'll go in with watercolors at some point, but definitely not with pen. And honestly, I think I'm gonna leave the designing the tattoo idea alone. So I'm gonna trust the artist because I like her art style and I think all her stuff is really pretty. So I'm sure I'll be in good hands. That being said, I don't necessarily want to be on camera right now. I just don't really feel like it. I'm not like in a super high energy mood. So I think I'm just gonna point my phone down at this page and I'm gonna start back painting because like I said, I really like this page and I want to finish it. So I have my brushes here and this paint or that water, I think it's completely clean, but this one still has some blue stuff in it, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and change out my water completely and then we'll get started. And I already have like this down here, and let me actually check and see if the palette, yeah, I'm just gonna leave the palette alone because it's not like really muddy or anything, and these are the colors that I'm gonna be using anyway, so I may as well just leave it. So yeah, after using this paint, I want to say I've only painted 2 times, but still in really good shape, which we love to see. So yeah, let's get started. You know? Okay, today's day 1. This is what we're starting out with, right? Hold on. Okay, so if I pull this down, this is where we are. I don't like this. I want all of this gone. Like you can see, I have like the outline of abs, but this, like, that's not cute. That's not cute at all. This is toothpaste. But Yeah. Hey. So I'm doing 30-60s. I'm absolutely dying. Day 1. Done. Did 30-60s. I'm dying. As you can see, my face is red and burnt.
Alright, so are you ready?
I just got done rock climbing. Now I'm in the sauna. As you can see, I'm tripped. But I'm about to go get a protein shake and go back to work. Okay, so I know I didn't film an actual outro to this video, so this is the outro. This was filmed, I think, over like a week and a half, maybe like a week and 2 days. Fire. Loved it. I've been including productivity a lot more. If you have ADHD or think you have ADHD, there's an app called Cub, C-U-B. You take care of a little panda and you add all your goals for the day. Everything you click off compiles so you can give it like food and make its little apartment cute. Also, Duolingo, get a fucking streak buddy. Shout out AJ, love you girl. Yeah, I've been very consistent for 10 days. Just started working out. I'm on day, yeah, very proud. Bye. I believe in you. You can fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? You can fucking do it. I swear to God. My lips are chapped. I'm about to do my taxes. It's the 15th. Okay, bye.